Oh, a key. Wait, is that not a real key? Whoa. What the fuck? Look at how clearly you can see that key. And then it like disappears. Is it a reflection? Is it just a smear in the perfect shape of, or is there a key inside this box and the reflection is rendering through the box? I don't know. That's tripping me out. We wait for you. It's numbers 1 through 15. Yeah, as expected, those all rotate. That probably opens when I find out what it's supposed to happen with it. I do wonder if there's like a weird detail in some of these things, just because that one thing had a clue on the back of it, but that was the only one so far. Would you like a wrench? Take my wrench. Maybe that's when I need to switch it with something else. Nope. Nope. If it weren't for this, I'd be completely freezing in here. They said that the last room is freezing. There's no power. Well, you don't even have a cable, so that's a problem. Makes it difficult to have power. Nixie soda. Four, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. Do it. Do it. No. Wait, ooh. What just happened? Why did I... That was so confusing. Aha! Oh. If you hold forward... If you're holding forward when you disengage with this thing, you can end up like walking up on top of it. Which tripped me out, because I thought it focused on this, so I thought it was a cutscene that was going to show me that thing opening. But that's not what happened. Can't take this lamp. Ah, 2 is red. Ta-da! Do I confirm it by stepping on this thing? Wait, I just realized my walk cycle. They made me barefoot, but I have the walk. My walking has the audio of somebody wearing shoes, but they specifically made me barefoot, so there's a contradiction in the audio. Huh. All right. I'm not really sure what to do with the paintings. It did say gold on the right of white. So green, red, white, gold. That is gold, right? It's not like a more gold color? No. Definitely red. What? Oh. Yeah, the fact that it shows different triangles helps signify which color is which, actually. Alright, so I missed that at first. There might be a lot of other small details I'm having trouble finding. That was pretty missable. Now I get to be extra paranoid. A lot of tanks. Oh. Yeah, some things are interactive, some things... Like, some things you can look at, some things you will only get a description of, and some things won't interact at all. It's kind of variable. I'm trying to be very careful and thorough here, because I've clearly missed some details. I'm trying to be really thorough and scraping through it this time. Because of the fact that I didn't even notice that paper towel before. Or the toilet paper, I mean. Oh. 4 is gold. Or yellow more? So this one must be wrong.
That's it.
There it is. Aha. Achievement unlocked, colorblind, indicating... Oh, that's why they have weird patterns, so that if you're colorblind, you can still solve this puzzle. Hey. Password. It's an on-screen keyboard, even though there's a keyboard on the laptop. What kind of asshole is going to be like, I want to touch the screen and get my sweaty fingers all over it, when I have a perfectly nice keyboard right there? A video game asshole, that's who. Alright, no big deal, just gotta guess a password. Time to think every single thing in the room is actually a password when it's not. Yeah, there's a serial number on that. Maybe the password is Macbeth. Maybe it's Mask. Maybe it's Jekyll. Maybe it's Screws. Maybe it's Boom. Let's save. As progress was made. Old Indians never die. They just have better stories to tell. Yeah, constant appropriation of Native Americans is just a really weird thing in our culture. Boom. Indians. They're not even Indians. Like, we know about India now, and people still call things Indians when referring to not India. It's so weird. May have not even spelled that right, honestly. Did you spell Jekyll? No, that's right. Oh, there's 2 L's. No. Well, now I've got to double check. Nope. Alright, let's try my password. 1 5 3 4 5 1 1 0 5. Nope. Need a better password. The initiate password. I'll probably find a thing that just straight up says the password is... Unless my time is truth is the thing. Whoa, the text is floating. Oh no. What if it's 640? That at least has a note around it. There's no colon. Maybe I should just turn off all the lights. Maybe they're naughty lights. I would like to turn off all the lights so that like if there is any like black paint on this or whatever, or black light paint on this ink, then maybe I could see it. Oh, wait, that wouldn't be turning off the... No, that'd be glow in the dark ink, sorry. Black light would require a black light. Huh? Obviously. Damn good. Finest Scotch whiskey. Is that a thing people... Ew, Fireball whiskey. In a can? How white trash are you? I drink my Fireball whiskey out of a can. Merrill's. $17.76. There are more variations of alcohol in here than there are books, and that says a lot about society, doesn't it? Oh, hey, found one of those guys again. Is the other one still? Other one's still in. There must just be more of those, right? Now I'm paranoid. I took forever to see that one. How many am I missing? Where are your secret bricks? Reveal unto me your secret bricks. I need them. Now's the part where I just, in a paranoid manner, look at every wall. Did I read this yet? I don't think I did. Candidate, we would like to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to you during the first stage of your initiation process. We hope in time you will come to understand our goals, and for you to one day follow our footsteps in our cause. I expect that there are many questions running through your mind, but please be assured that over the course of your 10-stage initiation process, all questions will be addressed. I doubt that. Over this coming year, you'll be subjected to a number of trials. Each of these objectives requires you to complete a series of tasks. Why are you putting these in quotes? They just are tasks, aren't they? These tasks will challenge you in all regards. We will... Oh, I can't wait for the platforming level. We wish you good luck. You will need it. So the, I want to point out the, absurdity of the fact that they're like, if you bring up these topics, people will just dismiss you and they won't have a real conversation. So much for objective science. Ugh. Meanwhile, he's lecturing at me via an intercom or via documents he leaves behind. So I can't have a conversation with him. So he's the asshole here in his own metric. Just a thought. It's a fan. Appears to be no power going through it. That box must open if I type the right number into the phone. I'm still looking for these bricks. Where are they? Oh. 555-4291. I went a long time without seeing that one. No, it delayed. It glitched. It took so long to register that click. Yeah.
Password T48A13.
Yes, I did it.
She sounds excited and not terrified at all. All right, music. Eh? Not a lot of variety in this guy's taste of music, is there? Website answers. Click, 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 click. Nope. All of your answers will be coming at you, all up in your shit, but only when we feel like it. Also, we don't use lock to grid on our desktop because we suck. Personnel. Documents. About us. The Horusee Foundation. The Horusee Foundation was established in 1850 by Sir Albert Rickards of London, England.
Maybe they were wrong about you.
I'm reading, you prick. This guy sucks. Sir Albert Rickards of London, England, UK. The goal of which was to create a global foundation for many sectors, including banking, housing, education, food production, and many more. Since its establishment, the company has increased in scope and today has a turnover of 2.3 billion US dollars. The Horusee Foundation employs over 30,000 people in 23 countries, with its head office still residing at the center of London. Currently, the business is operated by Albert's great-grandchild, the esteemed Lord Alan Rickards. Mission statement. The Horusee Foundation aims to provide the world with a number of key international sectors. Some of these include global banking sector, global production of food and waste, global education for the poor and fortunate, global financial services for business and government foundations, and global electricity and water supply. The Horusee Foundation mantra is for the greater good of all mankind. I feel like you wouldn't want to just put all this information out here right away. I guess that's why they blow us up if we don't pass the test, because they just gave all of this incriminating information to us. Oh, the roadmap of now. Q2 2018. Resources inside hidden bunkers at key locations around the world. Stockpile silver and gold. Q3. Prepare the world for the global market crash lasting over 10 years, the greatest the world has ever known. 1920s was child's play. Q4, manage global food and water production with aims to employ army into worse hit areas of society. Q1 2019, rebuild buildings torn down by riots and other establishments after expected initial chaos and riots. Wow, we're just gonna be right on. We've like revolution's already over, society's already been upheaved, and we're already rebuilding everything after the apocalypse. That was quick. Establish a new world currency. This will be a digital form created by our good friends at the CIA called Bitcoin. Oh boy. Also double parentheticals, which will increase profits by 50% with the reeducation of employees at given banks and institutions. Q3, find new candidates, capital C, for each country government, also capital for some reason, and establish them in the global media as being righteous. This is barely coherent as a plan. Alright. Classified. Oh, look at all our tasks. Candidates. Look at all them names. Zelda Williams? Were you bored? Alright, well now I've got to look at this list. Helen Hunt. Aaron Bechtel. Not a lot that I recognize, admittedly. Emma Clarke. Someone's just CJU. John Wolfe. Still though, they just put Zelda Williams in there. Dude. Alright. Somebody is a bit of a fan. Imagery. Alright, is this a puzzle solution or is this stock image? Who's the asshole taking this picture? Yeah, just put your hand at the camera and look like, you know... Alright. I just like to think about the amount of pretense going into taking some of these photos in order to be a shadowy organization. Quick, we need our shadowy organization photos for a shadowy organization. Otherwise people won't take us seriously for being so shadowy. That's a parking lot. Ah, there's a secret in New Mexico. New Mexico apparently will move. So the takeaway is this is the direction that these portraits need to face, right? Lighthouse, horse, tree, boat, mountain with a gate, bridge. Keep that open for later, I think. Company documents, policy. Oh boy, it's data protection. Referral program, referral form? You can refer a potential candidate. Please complete this form and return along with a copy of the prospective candidate's resume, application, or both to the Human Resources Department. I don't think people apply to be candidates in this game, do they? You're eligible for a referral award only when you refer external candidates. If the candidate you refer is hired, you will receive a referral award of $10,000 after the new employee has worked for a company name for 90 days. Do they mean to enter the name later? Employees involved in the hiring decision for a particular position are not eligible for referral awards for that position. Only one referral award can be given per candidate. If a candidate is referred by more than one employee, the first referral received will be the one rewarded if the candidate is hired. Why would more than one person go through the process of referring the same person if it's a whole thing where you have to go their personal consent and their resume and everything? They just forgot the first person? Reinforced steel door. Very expensive. Hammer, glass jar, 3-gauge wiring. I think that's all the main stuff. Let's just go back to this one. There we go. I think it'll stay on the screen, so I don't even have to keep bringing it up, thankfully. Let's look at New Mexico. Oh. I don't have a New Mexico. Can I click on you guys a lot anyway? Is there another room that has a New Mexico? Or is New Mexico from like the next room, maybe? I don't have a New Mexico. That's a mountain with a gate. Is I think the one. The mountain with a gate, the top faces the bottom right. Don't be a bit, because that's the furthest away rotation. There we go. I think there's 2 so far.
Benjamin Clarke, candidate number 821841, medical professional and full-blown alcoholic. Hello, Ben, and welcome to Stage 1. You've been asleep for a long time. You've been keeping us waiting. I'm sure you and Sam will get on swimmingly.
Hello? What is this? Who the hell is Sam?
That would be me.
Where are you?
I'm in the next room over. These people are sick. They've locked us up in here.
Well, I'm not staying in here. I'm getting out.
I've been looking for a way.
And? You find one?
No, not yet.
Just great.
Look, there must be a way. Have a look around. See if you can find anything useful.
I'll have a look. Give me a sec.
Oh. Is it time for things to get interesting? Yes. This is where things could get interesting. First, let's figure, you're the lighthouse. Upside down. I'm already right. Cool. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's one in here too. I guess that's the tree. They were really dicks with the scribbling. It needs to face right. This could be really cool, actually. One of the things I really liked in particular was... Where was that? That was Escape Sacramento. There was a place. There's a really cool escape room they do there called The Heist, which I enjoyed doing with Marty and a group of people. What they do is they split you into 2 separate rooms. And there's a door between the 2 of you. And you can do things in the 2 rooms that affect the other room. And it's not like a game show, you're not like pranking them or anything, but I mean, like, for example, one of the rooms is pitch dark inside and all they have is like a couple flashlights, and the other room has like the fuse box, which can eventually reestablish lights in there and stuff like that. Also, I think, oh yeah, the other room only had flashlights because we fed them flashlights through a small hole in the door, because we start off with flashlights too. Stuff like that, and you would use information from one room to the other, going back and forth in order to try to figure out like what to do in the 2 rooms. And so I think that's what's going to happen here, is I can press 1 or 2, it looks like, to switch characters and solve things between the 2 rooms. Be a little cooler if it was multiplayer.
Freezing. Why'd they take my shoes?
Unfortunately, yeah, I also don't have shoes. Yep. Unfortunately, this game is single player, that's what the Steam page says. Because yeah, playing as the 2 characters as 2 players could be pretty interesting. That's part of the it can still work on some level mechanically, but one of the big appeals of splitting people up in an escape room setting is that you have to figure out how to convey information to each other and figure out what information you guys need and so on. Like the pretty neat games I played with Bird, We Were Here and We Were Here Too, which were neat. The stars hold secrets. Alright. Sure. Those are New Mexico. Remove license plate.
What's this?
The gold ring. Other than that, I have the same ones that were in the other room. Okay. So the whole thing about the messed up look speed, it's not currently applying to the other character, just this one, which is even weirder.
Hey Ben, another item for you.
It disappeared. I hope that doesn't matter. I don't currently have a use for a wrench, I think, so I figured I'd just give him one.
Hey Ben, another item
But then it
for you.
disappeared when it was switching over. I'm like, no, I need that, please. Yeah. All right, so I've got a ring and with the skull on top and a wrench. Let's see what I can solve around here. Oh, now I've got sped up move speed. It wasn't true when I first got here. I'm sure I have to turn on a specific configuration of these ultimately. It was 640, right? Yeah, alright. Oh, there's no crank over here, shit. I can make this one correct, but I can't make the other one correct till I get another handle. Or if I just move this one to 6, then rip the handle off using the wrench and install it on the other side. No. Oh no. I've made a mistake, and now I get to live with it. Go, 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 go. Can't crank any faster, huh? Alright, we're back to 6.